Alright y'all, the word on the street is that the producers of the Braxtons are nearly ready to give up because they can't handle these sisters anymore. Apparently, they even had to stop production after a fight erupted between Tamar and her sisters. Now, I know Tamar said she wasn't going to be on the show, but baby, she's still very much involved. Talking of reality television, I will go back to the Braxtons. Y'all remember last year when I told y'all I was just a friend to the show? Congratulations. To me, because I'm officially back in it, because the drama is crazy. Apparently, while we were filming, Toni walked out of set, and from what I know, Trina is not here for Tamar bringing their niece Ashlee onto the show, especially because Ashlee's there spilling their ex-husband Gabe's dirty secrets. And to top it all off, there's been drama surrounding the paychecks. Tamar and Toni are said to be cashing the largest checks, and that just keeps adding to the fire. In all honesty, this whole ordeal is a roller coaster, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. As you may have heard, The Braxtons has been renewed for a second season. As per reports, season 2 is about the sisters reuniting, living it up, and having some much-needed quality time together, particularly while planning Tawanda's wedding. Tawanda already explained her wedding was going to be invite-only. No +1s and no cell phones. And I'm sure most of it will be recorded on the show. That is, if they can even get through filming. Because, y'all, production has been halted. Yep, the producers shut it down after Tamar and her sisters had at it. And let's be real, y'all probably figured it was Tamar at the center of the drama. Reports indicate Toni Braxton got so frustrated, she stormed off set. She reportedly told producers she's had enough of the drama and reminded them that before Tracy passed away, they vowed to stay together. But instead, things have only gotten worse. On top of that, word is that none of the sisters attended to support Tamar and Miss E at the premiere of their new cooking show. Word is, there was another gigantic fight just 2 days prior to the event, and none of the sisters came out, not even to support their mom. Now, I understand skipping out on Tamar, but Mama E, that's just cruel. Although there are few details, it's clear that Tamar's at the center of all the drama. And y'all, Tawanda may be tired of it too because she just posted something pretty cryptic. To everyone who has distanced themselves from me, kindly stay there. Baby, the shade. If you recall season 1, Tamar and Tawanda were already skating on thin ice. There was that moment with Spirit, the grief counselor, where things began peaceful but then got ugly. The counselor asked Tawanda how it felt not being able to have her sister, and before she could even respond, Tamar cut in like, she don't care. Tamar asserted Tawanda put more effort into remaining close to Toni and Trina, but never to her, and that she was always the one initiating contact. Tawanda, on the other hand, confessed she couldn't even recall the last time she and Tamar spoke, but she was sure Tamar didn't call for her birthday. She emphasized she's concentrating on her own home, her kids, and her boyfriend, so now, that post that was about people remaining away, it's energizing Tamar, but here's the thing, Tamar's been spiraling for a bit. Remember a few months back, when she deactivated her ex and Instagram after going off online? Just before that, she labeled her whole family as toxic. Whew. Now, sure, Tamar may be at the center of all the chaos, but many people believe some of this drama is actually about their niece Ashlee. Ashlee's been outspoken with some serious allegations, and Trina's not supposed to be happy about being pulled into it, particularly since it's her ex, Gabe. Ashlee blamed a partner of one of her family members for a misconduct and informed that her stepmom and dad, Michael Braxton Jr., did view the messages but remained silent. Her aunt supported her at the beginning, but later this changed. She felt accused for what had occurred. She reported that therapy made her understand that none of this was her fault and that she never should have been in this position to start with. For a minute, people believed that Ashlee was speaking of Tamar, but Tamar made it clear right away and even offered to have Ashlee on the show because she has her back and loves her. At last, it turned out that the narrative was concerning Gabe, Trina's former boyfriend. Ashlee even approved a TikTok comment calling it out. And y'all, the chaos didn't end there. Someone else said that Gabe had once attempted to hook up with their 17-year-old trans cousin, offering to fly them out to Atlanta and all. When they attempted to warn Trina, she blocked them. Fans have been bashing Trina for ignoring Gabe's actions, knowing he cheated, had strange obsessions, and even some sinister accusations of bestiality and interest in minors. Chile, I was not prepared for that. It seems producers asked Trina to shoot a sit-down with Ashlee to discuss all of this, and Trina refused point blank, saying, "It's not my story to tell." She even threatened to quit filming completely. Now, all of this is going on while reports indicate Tamar and Toni are signing the largest checks. 6 figures, honey. Not only for this show, but for developing other projects with the network. And baby, even Mama E is in the fray now. She's opening up about Vince, saying the world perceived him as this perfect man, but behind closed doors, he was a different person altogether. Word is, they may even bring Vince and Michael Sr. into the mix. Michael just discussed apologizing to Evelyn for his 30-year-old cheating ways, stating that he doesn't know what else she wants from him because he can't turn back the clock. Meanwhile, Evelyn's out here penning a book on the entire ordeal. Some folks are starting to say Miss E might be the real problem in that family. They think the sisters are fighting each other because it's safer than calling out their mom. And honestly, I've seen that happen in dysfunctional families. At this point, maybe it's time to end the show, because it's giving we tolerate each other because we're blood. But if they weren't related, they wouldn't even speak. Anyway, y'all, season 2 is going to be full of drama if it ever wraps up filming. But I have to ask, what do you guys think about Trina not speaking up about Gabe's behavior? Is Tamar the issue, or is it Mama Evelyn? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to know what y'all are thinking.